wanna fix your frown because the clown gone. Driving fast, my character more hunts to marry. Told her get in the back seat, I'm about to damage ya. Grabbing on the ass, she said she about to come. Talking all that.
What you want, a half a shot?
Love lost, it is little bro, I'm at my top of speed. Bill for death, so money keep on coming. G calls, I see leave him be. Ain't no nigga out as me. Sad to see you niggas still doing the same shit. Nigga whipping so long that my arms bitches. Had to put in sport mode, know I got the quicker. It's a rip that I'm getting when I spit it, make you quiver. Seen it all go down, now them people yelling temper. So how you figure? What makes you think that you gonna have all them dreams and you sitting there? Now I got $1 million in my jam sport, something slight. She ain't tryna pistol what she here for. I told her hit the road, Jack. This really ain't no boom back groovy nigga, but you knew that. I distance myself, only thing is the wealth. Gotta keep her climate, cause that angle won't help. So I smoke to my brain her. Apply the effects first. Trust me, I seen worse, but I am a king first. Heavenly Father, thank God, but this being worse. Still the same God trying to survive in this cruel world. See, I'm still lit. I am so rich. I got
yo. Welcome to another episode of the Self-Assessment Podcast. We got the hostess with the mostest to my right. How you doing today, love?
I'm great. How are you?
Are you sure? Are you positive?
I'm positive. How are you?
And you already know who I be. Look, we was going to talk about social media etiquette today, but I'm deciding I want to pivot a little bit. You know that? Can we pivot a little bit?
Sure.
We going to talk about taking the lead. Who should be always in the lead? Should I expound on that?
Please.
So, when I say taking the lead, it's as far as it can be anything as far as like directions. Me and you driving together, you're like, oh, you got the lead on this, or it can be like the lead on like maybe paying bills. It can be the lead on taking care of kids. It can be a number of things. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you tell me, I guess, give me your perspective on when you're comfortable with, it can be either your partner, it can be your mom, your dad, it can be your brother, on taking the lead on certain situations. I need to hear a female's perspective.
Well, I definitely feel like the men.
I need your lips closer to the mic, baby.
Boy,
I need your lips closer to the mic.
I definitely feel like men should take the lead in a lot of things, as far as bills and maybe like directions sometimes.
But
and other little things, but I don't know. For the most part, I'm gonna give it to the man, and I feel like women should just not follow, but just at least try to follow. But it depends. I don't know. In certain.
Well, bro, you baby girl, you gotta break down.
I'm telling you
situations.
certain things.
So what are the certain things?
Even when you talk about like directions, I don't feel like you should just sit back and ride all the time. You can at least have your own input.
You think so?
Yes.
So if your man is driving down, say we in Florida somewhere, right? And you see your man, he got the GPS up, you know what I'm saying? He following Google Maps, Apple Maps. Do you think it's okay for you to be like, don't go that way. Take this right here. Or would you let your man take the lead because he already got the maps up?
I mean, if I'm familiar with that location, I might be like, oh, maybe you should go this way. I'm not trying to take against from your lead, but if I feel like this is a better way, I'm going to say it. I'm not a yes bitch.
You're not a who?
Yes bitch.
What's a yes bitch?
You know what a yes bitch is?
I don't know. Break it down for the audience.
I'm not a yes bitch.
What's a yes bitch?
I don't just sit there and just let everything happen. You know what I mean? Just because the men say it. So if I feel like I know a different route you can go, I would tell you, yeah.
But if you're not a yes bitch, right? Are you still letting that man lead, even though like some situation you feel like you do have the right to say stuff,
right?
But are you letting that man properly lead by not being a yes bitch?
Yes, I'll let you lead, but sometimes I will say something. That's all. I'm just not gonna never not say anything, so you can feel like you just leading the whole way.
So you like co-leading?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not too bad. Yeah. If I feel like I should speak up on something, yeah.
So when you say you feel like you should speak up something, so say, of course, me and you are together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say if we always like, oh, Dayton gonna drive like he know everything. His directions is always good. Like 100 times out of 100, even though I know where I'm going, when you feel like you should say something, are you gonna say it or are you gonna sit back like, oh, he got this shit. He always do this, he always do that, or he always lead this the proper way, or let's take it out of the scenario of driving. Let's just say when it gets to like handling certain business, like maybe calling like a cable company, getting the cable right, calling an electric company, getting the electric right, or even let's just take it to the kids aspect, like always being up on the kids' schoolwork. Like if he always does something right 100 times out of 100, and that one time, do you think you're gonna say something, or it may be a time where you think, all right, this nigga not doing this shit right, so I gotta step in and kind of quote unquote co-lead because I don't like the way he doing it this way, or I think it's a better way of doing it.
Yeah, I definitely say something.
Okay.
I would. Why not?
But why would you feel like you want to say something though?
Because that's how I am. I speak my mind. Even if you're doing whatever you have to do, if I feel like it's something to say, I'm going to say it.
But if you're gonna say it, is that still feeling like you're letting that person lead?
Well, like I said, that's not my problem. I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
But is that
that's my mouth?
But is that you letting them lead though?
Well, I can tell you, hey, I'm trying to let you lead, but if I feel like I need to say something, I'm gonna say it.
So that means if you're saying something, he's not leading properly, right?
Well, that can happen, but that don't mean I'm not trying to let you lead. You're just slipping up, and I'm trying to correct you so you can keep on leading. That's not my issue. But I'm definitely gonna say something on that.
So if the slip ups keep happening, do you think like, all right, this person can't lead, or you just gonna be like, all right, I got this person's back?
No, it's just gonna be this. I'm just gonna keep saying stuff at the end of the day.
But is your trust gonna go down for him leading? That's just like let's say for instance, right? Say if I was like an entrepreneur,
right.
Like we living together, like all right, babe, I'm about to try a lawnmower business. Lawnmower business don't work out. So then we get behind on bills. All right, babe, I'm about to try to be a rapper. Rapping shit don't work out. All right, babe, I'm about to try to like start building stuff. Building shit don't work out. What is your level of letting this nigga lead? Is it still going to stay at 100?
Okay, well, no, if you're talking about financially, then no, you need to do something. And then
that's what it all transitions
though.
though.
You can have some secure shit. And then you can try all your little shit on the side that you want. You can try, as long as you have something secure, you can be a rapper by day and you can be a stripper by night. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to be, whatever you think you can be on the side, you can do it. You can try different things. Because you know I try different things. So I'm not against that as long as you have something that's secure.
But is that letting him lead though?
If he has something that's secure.
What if he don't have something secure?
I don't know. It just depends on the situation. Because it just depends on the situation, on where we at.
Break that down to where we at.
Because, I mean, I don't know if we fight. Well, you say getting behind on the bills and stuff.
That you ain't financially stable now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Then that's a no.
So if I'm not able to lead properly, do you still respect me the same?
No, when it comes to like that kind of stuff, like no, especially if we're living together and you're trying to rap and are you trying to sing. You trying to cut grass? Are you trying to do that? Then no, I probably wouldn't talk to you because I'm too old for that.
What you mean you too old for that?
I'm too old.
I need your lips closer to that mic.
I'm too old
put
to
them
be.
lips on that mic,
I feel like
baby.
I'm getting louder. I'm too old to be dealing with somebody that's not just financially stable.
But people have to try new stuff, right? Or you think somebody should be already like secure, like financial wise, like at the age we're at.
At my age, yeah, because most of the time I'm talking to older guys, so I feel like you should at least be somewhat secure. That's why I say even if you want to try, even if you have something in the bag, and then you want to try your little stuff on the side, that's fine. But you gotta have something in the bag. I'm not coming to no rapper and try to be a ball player. I'm not doing that. You can do it on the side though, as long as you have something that's.
So you're saying as long as you have something secure.
That's in the bag, yeah.
So you'll be willing to stick beside a man as long as he has something secure, right?
Yeah, he can. If he has something secure, a secure income, then he want to be a rapper. The rapper don't work. Then he want to do all the stuff. You said that's fine because you still got your other stuff, right. And hopefully you make it on the side. That's even more.
But say, right, let's kind of transition. Say if we're a team, right?
Mhm.
And I'll be like, you know what? My woman getting to the bag, I can kind of try certain shit. Would you be okay with that? Like, yo, she getting to the bag. Yo, let me try this motherfucking rapping shit right now. How would you feel about that?
I don't.
Like
no.
she getting to that
rapping
motherfucker.
is a no. You can try.
Just all right, take rapping out of it. Let's just say starting my own business, starting my own t-shirt company. Right, you know how it is when you start your own t-shirt company, you may not have a lot of clientele to begin with, but then you get the clientele to be built up.
But
right?
to me, it's like you can still find a secure bag and do your t-shirt.
But what
stuff
if I
on the
want to
side.
follow my
But
dreams
you can,
though?
But okay, well, if that guy want to follow his dreams with me, I know all about that. So again, you can still secure the bag and you can do that t-shirt stuff on the side. It don't make you quit.
But what
your
if
secure bag.
what if I want to be 100% committed in this motherfucking t-shirt business and I need my woman to step up to the fucking plate?
Well, you have to. You would have had to be handling your business before then.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
So I'm not gonna do it as if you just. If I'm the first one to step up to the plate by myself, no. But say like if I wasn't like working and stuff like that, and you was handling the business, and then I started working, and then maybe you wanted to do that. That's a difference.
Right.
But not like me just up and doing it. And then like I say for no, because you can still get a secure bag and do that. So that's a no.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it
has to be something you want to do that you can't still have a secure bag to do, that you got to 100% focus on.
Right. So I want to.
That ain't it.
I want to 100% focus on my t-shirt
That's
business.
That don't work with me because I know about that. So that's a no for me.
But I want to go international and global though.
What do you mean?
Like I want to be I want to be selling my shit in Dubai,
you can do that.
Africa.
You can still have a secure bag.
I need to focus all of my attention.
That don't work with me. In order to focus all your attention, it has to get a check mark by me. T-shirt, that business is not gonna work. I have to approve it. So I have to approve it.
Oh, so now you have to approve the business.
Yeah, I have to approve the business. Yep, I do.
So you're not gonna let me follow my dreams then?
Yeah, but I just have to approve it if you want me to step up, which is fair.
So what would you approve of then?
I don't even know.
Me starting a construction company because you don't know anything about construction companies?
I do know a little bit about construction. Construction, let me see.
Or me being like a mogul real estate agent?
No, because I feel like you can do it on the side too.
But it's not about you feeling like how you feel.
But you asking me if you want me to step up. This is what I'm saying. All this stuff you naming, y'all can do this on the side at nighttime.
I want to 100% focus on this real estate, and at night I want to study. And I want to look up properties all around America. How am I going to have time to work at night if I want to go follow my dreams? So you saying to me right now, right? Mm-hmm. You saying to me, let's just do this. Let's say for 4 years, I've been handling everything, like bills, all that shit. Only thing you got to do is take care of the house. I've been working 2-3 jobs. I'm taking care of you financially. Like, we going on trips, all kind of shit. And I'll be like, Mal, I'm sick of working for the motherfucking man. I want to start this fucking t-shirt business. I can't even say t-shirt business because you do t-shirt. I want to start this motherfucking real estate company. I want to have 15 employees up under me. I want to be selling real estate in New York, LA, Miami, Washington State, all that shit. I need you to step up to the motherfucking plate and take care of home. And when I say take care of home, I mean pay all of the motherfucking bills. I need insurance money for the car. I need you to pay my car note. And I'm going to sit down for 6 months to get this business off of the ground. And let's just say, right, I'm asking you to sit down for me for 6 months. And then after the 6 months is up, let's say I get a multi-million-dollar business. But I feel like you like, you could be doing real estate and like you say, you're going to be doing something at night. Are you willing to hold me down for 6 months while I follow my motherfucker?
I could do 6 months if you did your part, but to me, I still feel like, again, until you build that up, you can do that.
But I'm telling you, I already built it up. For 5 years straight, I took care of everything. You ain't had to work. If you did do a side hustle, all that money is for you. I held this shit down for 5 years straight. Now I'm sick of holding this shit down. Now I want to follow my dreams. How you gonna handle that?
Well, like I said, with real estate, from what I hear.
See, you thinking too deep.
No, I'm not, because if you want me to hold it down, I gotta think deep as fuck. So if you want me to hold it down, I have to think deep. So like I said, to me, real estate is just like whatever. But I guess if you hold it down for so long, I can give you 6 months. That's about it.
So after the 6 months up, let's just say if the business is not off the ground,
That's
what are you
not
doing?
my issue. You got to do something.
So are you staying or are you leaving?
I will stay, but you got to do something. You got to get your secure back again, because I done gave you your 6 months.
So I gave you,
baby, that's not it.
I gave you 5 years and you only gonna give me 6 months.
That's what you asked for.
But what if I need an extension?
No.
Huh?
No. Not for that.
But
you gotta name something bigger than that.
Real estate is bigger than that.
Real estate gets bigger if you let it get bigger. It depends. That's you juggling right now with real estate.
But I'm trying to have all these employees.
Just because that's what you want with real estate, that don't mean that's what you're gonna get.
That's true though.
So that's what I'm saying. So no, I'm not gonna give nobody no 2 years in no real estate to where I'm paying bills and all that. No.
But that all stems back on letting me take the lead.
No, it don't.
I don't.
How do we do?
Because I done took the lead for 5 years. What if I want to sit back and be the co-pilot?
Well, I would rather you say that and say give you 6 months on real estate, then say I need another 6 months and another 6 months. But if you say you want to sit back and be the co-pilot, no.
Why is it a no?
Because it's a no. That's not what I want.
So you want somebody to take initiative and take the lead?
Yeah.
But are you gonna allow that person?
I said I will allow. I'm willing to allow. But if I feel like I need to say something, I'm going to say something. I don't think nothing wrong with that.
But is that belittling this man on taking the lead? Because you're not a yes bitch.
He can take it how he want to take it. But I'm not the type to just sit there and not say nothing if I feel like something should be said. So that's fair.
That is a fair perspective. That's a very fair perspective. I guess how does somebody show you that they can kind of take the lead? Put financially out the way. How does somebody show you from a woman's perspective, and put yourself in women's shoes as well? How does a person show you that they can take the lead? Is it like you first meet a dude and he like, all right, we're gonna go on a date. Meet me here at 7. The place is Joe Seafood. Be there at 7.
I mean, that's a little bit of the that's a little bit of the lead. Yeah. That's impressive. Instead
of somebody like, oh, where you want to go?
Yeah, no, I don't do where you want to go. I won't even reply.
Okay.
If you say you want to take me out and you ask me where I want to go, I'm not even dealing with that.
So that's one example. Give me kind of another example that I guess females look for when somebody's taking the lead. So we already got the dude that's going to take the initiative. You know, nowadays, some females be like, oh, that nigga ain't know if I already had something planned at such and such date. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I
like planners.
Okay. So a person that can plan trips. Mm-hmm. I mean, that goes hand in hand. Planning trips, planning dates, blase, blase. I guess what is something else that a guy can show a female like, all right, this nigga right here, he may be a good leader. And I'm taking everything out financially. Don't even worry about
I don't even know what else you want me to say.
Give me an example. You got to give me an example.
I don't know. That's about all I got. You taking out trip, you taking out planning, you taking out financial.
So we already got trips and planning. Planning trips and planning dates is the same exact thing,
right?
And showing you I can get to the bag. I mean, today's age, a lot of niggas can get to the bag, so take money out of it too. What is kind of something? Yes,
I was trying to see.
There's a million ways to get $1.
I know that. I'm trying to see what else. How can somebody else show you about the lead? That's all.
I mean, showing you is like another way I can kind of show you is like, all right, let's just say, and I've done it before. Like, oh, your car need washed? Yes or no? And let me go ahead and book you get a car washed. Or let me go the extra mile. Let me have somebody come over.
Okay, so we can talk about acts of service, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to. You gotta give me what women is looking for. I know I'm gonna get from a man's perspective. If I'm trying to show this person that I can take the lead, obviously planning dates, planning trips. That's honestly that's my forte anyway. So that's easy for me, right? So then learning your love language, like if your love language is acts of service, I don't want to be buying you Chanel bags. You're like, I don't even give a fuck about you. Like, I don't even give a fuck about that. I just want this nigga to show me that he can send me some flowers.
Put some gas in my car.
Yeah, I just want him to put some gas in my car. Or if your love language is spending quality time and I'm buying you all these bags, that shit don't matter. So I think that kind of shows like, all right, it's kind of like he's taking the lead, but he's taking the initiative to kind of learn me as well, to kind of get to know my needs. So if he's getting to know my needs, then maybe I can kind of trust this nigga to lead me and an entire family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm kind of trying to pull from you. Like, what do some women kind of look for? Planning dates, planning trips. That's all women. All women want a man that probably can do that. And if she don't want a man that can do that,
maybe because, like you said, they say how he know I didn't have plans. I like that kind of stuff. So it depends on that.
But I don't think a man wants to be with a woman that's always in control. Because it's like, nigga, you taking all my masculine energy away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as a man, you don't want to feel like a yes bitch. No man want to feel like that.
You're
Like,
just gonna ride with this.
the yes bitch.
Yeah.
That's a good phrase. Yes bitch.
You're gonna ride with the yes bitch.
But I don't think no man wants, and I know what you're saying, that like, all right, I'm going to correct you on certain stuff. But some men probably don't want to be corrected every
Well, I feel like
single
that's kind
time.
of stupid, because if I don't correct you, like if you're doing something, and I don't even want to say that I don't like, but I feel like if you could do something different but still be in control, I feel like I should be able to speak on it. Because if I just be quiet and I know I don't really just too much like it, you're going to keep on doing it, you're going to keep on thinking it's cool, so why wouldn't I say nothing?
But you don't think some men probably like, okay, let me kind of, which is good for you to kind of say something so he won't fail, but you don't think some men be like, all right, kind of let me try this. Not, I'm gonna keep hinting back to the t-shirt shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try this t-shirt shit out for myself. As a good woman, you're gonna give me feedback, but as a man with pride, let me kind of see what it is for myself. Kind of let me fail if I fail. Now, don't keep letting me fucking fail. Like, all right, let me just let this nigga do what he got to do. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for right now.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I would never be the I told you so.
It's
but
not,
if no, I'm saying if you have an idea or something that you want to do, or if you're doing something, whatever, and I have an opinion about it, I'm definitely gonna tell you.
Okay.
But if you fail, I'm not gonna be like, well, I told you so. But if I really like talk to you or fuck with you, I'm gonna let you know my opinion on your movement.
But what if I ignore the opinion? Are you gonna be like, I told you so?
No, that's on you.
Okay.
It is what it is.
But are you gonna hold that against me?
No, that's on you. I'm gonna be like, hey, just to let you know, blah blah blah. If you want to do, that's just like even if you driving, I'll be like, hey, I think you should go right. You go left. That's on you. Whatever happens when we go left, I don't care.
Right.
So I don't know. But I'm not gonna hold it against you. I don't think so. It just depends on how I feel. But I don't think that's taken away from you, a man taking the lead though.
So I guess the moral of the story is let the man lead, but don't be no yes bitch.
I don't know. Some people might want to be there. I'm just saying, because you asked, will I say something?
No,
I'm
because
just saying I would say something. I definitely would, yeah.
No, because I think for some men, and it's good to have a woman that kind of like has your back. And I know I'm beating this yes bitch thing into the ground, but a woman that's gonna kind of speak and be like, oh no, well maybe you should try it this way, or oh no, do it this way.
Right.
Instead of being with a woman that's gonna like
that's
constantly
never saying nothing, right?
Right, constantly watching you fail over and over and over again, and then not even saying nothing about the situation.
Especially if they feel a certain type of way about it. That's what I say. I'm gonna say it, and that's just
right. And I think a lot of people, when they get into certain relationships, like a lot of women is like silent. Mm-hmm. So they're like, all right, this nigga keep doing this, but I ain't gonna say shit about it. And the nigga keep doing it over and over and over again, and then
because they're not saying
shit about it,
and that's stupid.
All right,
and that ain't me.
So you got leave us with a self-assessment word. What's your self-assessment for this? I got one. Ladies, don't be no yes bitch. Okay? If you fucking with a nigga right? And you see him doing something wrong, you need to address the situation. As Mal say, don't be no yes bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because how a nigga gonna correct
Don't
himself?
be scared to speak up. Some girls don't be speaking up.
Right.
Don't be scared. I don't know.
Don't be scared to correct the nigga or check the nigga, even though he's leading, but maybe you can show him a different kind of way. Do you agree with that?
Yep, sure do.
And there we have it, y'all.
Bye.
Another episode in the books.